How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today is the last time using this sand team, so hopefully it goes well. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Here are the teams. Let me know who you think is going to win based on what you see on the screen right now. And with that being said, let's jump into the game. And the battle begins. We've got our opponent Bert over there, and he's going to lead off with his MAWILE, as we obviously led off with our Sandslash. So I led with Sandslash because looking at their team, I figured they'd probably lead with Tyranitar to get the sand up, because they've got like a similar looking team to ours, to be honest with you. So let's go straight for an Earthquake. I don't see any reason not to. He's got absolutely zero flying types on their team, so Earthquake matches up really well here. Plus, I haven't seen the Intimidate on the MAWILE, so it's probably sheer force. They're going to withdraw their MAWILE. I'm not really sure what they can go into here except from Alakazam. DJ Quick. That's their own Sandslash. That would also work. And they've got a shiny one as well. Nice. It's like a mirror team here. So we go for the EQ real quick. That's going to do over half to the Sandslash, which is just perfect. And now we're at a speed tie. We know exactly how much damage our Earthquake's doing. We know how much damage their Earthquake's going to do. So we know we can definitely take an Earthquake. So let's go ahead and go for the Earthquake again. I see no reason not to. If we win the speed tie, bonus. If we don't win the speed tie, it's not going to KO us with an Earthquake. There we go. Go for an Earthquake again. Take out their Sandslash. No problems whatsoever. There we go. That's one threat out of the way. And it also gives our Rotom free reign to Volt Switch around. So that's always nice to have. We're going to go into Gandalf, which is the Alakazam. That thing definitely scares out my Sandslash. Probably going to go for an Energy Ball or just straight up for a Psychic. Psychic could probably KO us anyway. So I'm going to go into my Empoleon because Empoleon is especially defensive and we can definitely take a hit from this Alakazam. There we go. Going to withdraw our Sandslash. Go into our Empoleon. We can definitely take an Energy Ball. We can definitely take a Psychic. Focus Blast, if they predict the switch, then that's going to be an issue, but they haven't. They've gone for a Psychic, as you'd imagine. So Psychic's going to do not much damage to us, which is great. Does get the special defense drop, which is not great, which means we probably don't want to stay in and take a Focus Blast now that our special defense has dropped. What do we expect them to go for? If they go for Focus Blast, if they go in for Focus Blast, we don't really have a good switch in. Alakazam kind of bones us. Let's go for a Scold. I don't think we need Empoleon for much more this game. They go for Focus Blast, they hit the Focus Blast. We might be able to live one. We don't, though. We don't. That's a real shame. Yeah, special defense Empoleon is great until it gets a special defense drop, in which case it just fails. We're going to go into Tyranitar real quick. Tyranitar can definitely take a Focus Blast unless it's a crit. So we're going to get the Sand Stream up, which is always nice. And we're not going to mess around with this thing. We're just going to go straight for a Crunch. There's no real reason not to. If they go into the MAWILE, then so be it. They go for a Dazzling Gleam, not wanting to miss the Focus Blast. Not going to work out for them, unfortunately, as we can go for a Crunch, and that's going to take it right down to its Sash. So with the Sash in mind, we at least have leg room to take out this Alakazam later on with Rotom. I'm probably going to expect a Focus Blast here, and I'm going to go into my Rotom, because Rotom can definitely take a Focus Blast, outspeed this thing, go for a Volt Switch, and potentially take it out or do some damage to something else. There we go. Going to withdraw Tyranitar because I'm fully expecting a Focus Blast at this point. We're going to Rotom. Rotom can definitely take a Focus Blast, no problems there. They go for Focus Blast, they hit the Focus Blast, and it does over half. So that's great. Great news. Great news for us. Obviously, Sandstorm, if you're wondering why it doesn't take out the Alakazam, it's because they have Magic Guard, which prevents stuff like Life Orb, Recoil, Weather Effects, stuff like that from affecting them. So let's go for a Volt Switch real quick because we know they're probably going to switch out, or they might just let it go down to a Choice Scarf for Rotom's Volt Switch, to be fair. They're going to withdraw Gandalf. They can definitely use it later on. And they're going to go Tyranitar. So Tyranitar works out nicely for them. Nice and shiny as well. I love the shiny Tyranitar of this particular texture mod. I think it looks great. So Volt Switch does a nice little chunk of damage to them. We are going to go straight into our Sandslash. Because Sandslash is going to get a sweep here. Watch this. Watch this. Just watch. Just watch. So Sandslash comes in. We are going to go ahead and go straight for an EQ. No, we don't go for an EQ. We go for a Swords Dance. We're going to set up to sweep. We're going to try and sweep this team. There we go. Go for a Swords Dance. They did stay in, which tells me they're going to attack us in some way. Maybe just a Crunch. Maybe just a Crunch will come through right now. So they go for an EQ. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage to us. Not enough to KO, though. It does set us up so that Earthquake, well, Extreme Speed from Lucario might take us out. So let's go for an EQ and see how that goes. So we go for the EQ. It's going to take out the Tyranitar, no problems there. There we go. They also have the option of Sucker Punch on MAWILE. However, I don't think they'll risk that. I think they're more likely to go into Lucario for the Extreme Speed, to be honest with you. So there's the Lucario coming in clutch. They have to go for the Extreme Speed here, so we know they can. We know exactly what they're going to do. We just got to act on it. So I'm thinking we go straight to Hippowdon. Hippowdon can sponge up an Extreme Speed, no problems there. So there we go. We're going to withdraw Sandslash real quick. We're going to go into Hippowdon. Hippowdon can definitely take an Extreme Speed and a Close Combat afterwards because it's just naturally bulky in the defensive marks. They go for a Flash Cannon. Interesting. Interesting. Why did they do that? Let's go for an EQ. They've got no flying types, so we're good. We're good on the EQ side of things. There we go. They're going to go for another Flash Cannon. It's not going to take us out unless they get a crit, which they don't, and we can go for the EQ, and that's just going to destroy Lucario's life. They're not even focused. I'm wondering why they went for Flash Cannon against us. Unless they're Choice Scarfed, in which case they would outspeed Sandslash. But that's bizarre to me. I don't know what that play was at all. In comes Gandalf. Gandalf can definitely finish us off with whatever it wants to go for. We don't really have a switch in, so we're just going to go straight for an EQ. Just on the off chance they go for Focus Blast and miss. They go straight for the Psychic. That's going to take us out, no problems there. And now, with the sand still up, sandstorm subsided even, we just go straight into Tyranitar right now. Tyranitar comes in. Here he is, BANGIRAS, the Tyranitar. I mean, to be fair, we could have gone straight for a Rotom-Heat into the Volt Switch, but I wanted to get the Sandstorm back up so that Sandslash has a chance to sweep the rest of the team. So what we're going to do here is we are just going to go ahead and expect a Focus Blast going to Mew. Mew seems like an optimal choice here. I don't want Tyranitar to die just yet, just in case we need the sand again. So they go for a Focus Blast. They do hit the Focus Blast. It's going to do not very much damage to Mew, of course. And Mew can definitely take a hit from this thing as well and just deal some damage to the Alakazam. So they probably go into more. No, they probably go into Empoleon. So we're going to go for a Thunderbolt anyway. They actually go for a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's not going to take out my Mew, I don't think. No, it doesn't take out the Mew. As we go for a Thunderbolt and take out the Alakazam. So that's great. Alakazam's out of the way. That's one threat down. And now, even without the Sandstorm, Sandslash should outspeed the rest of the team. But we have got Sandstorm, so we don't even need to worry about that. So anywho. Go into Sandslash real quick. They go into My Hair, which is the MAWILE. We go into Thrashna, the beautiful Sandslash. And we go for an no, wait. This is bad. Sucker Punch will take us out. Let's hard switch into Rotom real quick. We'll hard switch into Rotom and go for an Overheat. Because I'm fully expecting a Sucker Punch here. Yeah, see? Sucker Punch. So we're going to get buffed by a Sandstorm a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that Rotom can live a Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go for an Overheat right now. There's a Sucker Punch. Should be able to live. No! I'm completely underestimating Rotom's bulk, apparently. That is bizarre. Great. So I don't see how we win this. I think MAWILE just screws us. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Well, we've got to hope that Sandslash can live a Sucker Punch here. That's all we can really do. Hope that Sandslash can live a Sucker Punch. Or we could go for Swords Dance expecting the Sucker Punch. Now let's go for an Earthquake. I don't think they Sucker Punch here. They do Sucker Punch. And it takes us out. So this is the key moment where I completely regret, and I mean regret, not having Earthquake on my Tyranitar. So that's unfortunate. That just took a complete 180 on our favour. Like, we were winning that, and then it's just took a complete 180. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. There we go. They go for an Iron Head. That's going to do a lot of damage to us. We live on 1 HP randomly, and we missed the Stone Edge. So that was anticlimactic. Let's just go for another Stone Edge. We're going to lose this anyway. They go for a Sucker Punch. That's going to take us out. And that's going to be the game. So that was a very... It really seemed like we were going to win, and I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I just kind of underestimated MAWILE a bit there. I really didn't think Sucker Punch would take out Rotom. And I really didn't think it would take out Sandslash. But it did. So, I guess with the Sandslash, I could have gone for Swords Dance to try and play some mind games with a Sucker Punchy type thing. But no, I think that was a very good, well played by Bert on his part. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.